Hey guys, check this out. We're talking about the fundamentals of how to deal with a guard. Just in general, just as you're beginning, how am I going to approach a guard and stay safe and find my way to eventually get past? So, very important thing to remember here is I want to always be using all my limbs for something, okay? Also, another thing to remember, whoever wins the battle of the grips is going to win the battle of the setups, and the setups make the person either get the move or not get the move. So if I can dominate the grips, I can dominate the setup exchange, and either I get my move based off my setup or she's going to get hers, but hopefully I win the grip fight. So we're approaching the guard. Here's a good thing to think about. We start in class like this on the knees a lot of times, but it's never a good way to pass, I don't feel, at least for the most part. There's a couple things you can start here, but you're always going to end up off your knees. So in general, I either like to stand completely or at least here, one knee up. And now look, I have this what we call combat base. Okay, my hips are back, I have my toes active, and this knee is up, preventing her closing the guard easily around me. Okay, elbows are always in. I never want my elbows out, reaching up like this. I'm always here. Okay, so now my goal, guys, is we want to get to a position we call headquarters. If Kendall turns, two different things I got to worry about. If she's sitting up, it's a different scenario. Let's talk about this first. If someone's sitting up, they got butterfly guard, there's this gap right here. If I'm going to be able to win this position, I need to be able to step my lead foot inside of this hole. I need inside position with my lead foot, which means inside, back. She's going to not want that. She wants her feet to the inside. So it's a battle sometimes here. So as we're doing this, I can be using my hands as long as I'm making sure my foot is trying to step in the middle and my hands are breaking her grips, whatever one she's trying to get. Okay? Once I get my foot in and I'm controlling the hands, now I need to work to get her on her back. And it's pretty easy. If I get low, I can just start to drive my partner back and we end up here. Okay? Let's talk about on the back. Let's actually turn sideways this way. Sit up. If I get my partner to the back, same thing. Look, my foot's going to always be in the middle. Okay? I need my lead foot in the middle. Now, my hands have two very specific jobs, and they have to be moving at all times. Left hand controls this side leg. Right hand controls this side leg. At the same time, I have to fight grips with the hands. So it's a battle. But I never cross sides. I never cross through the center line with my hands. Always on the same side. And my goal is, like I said, stepping my lead foot inside. And I want to get my shin on the same side hamstring. Okay? My foot is pretty far deep near the hip. I'm going to start to put my knee, a little bit of pressure here. And I want my knee to start turning in an outward direction. While I'm fighting here, you're wondering, what do I do with these legs? The goal is to push the ankles down. She's wanting to push, hook, do all these things. If she can turn me sideways like this, I'm going to be in trouble. If she can pummel her legs inside, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm here, boom, staying low. I'm pushing this down. If the De La Riva hook is already on, right here, bam. If the foot's here, boom, I have to disengage a little bit, push it down. But once I get it down, now I need to step and square myself up with this foot. I'm on the same line of the hips with my feet, and I'm going to get low. Good posture, watch. Hips low, chest above the hips, head up. I'm in a nice posture. Outside of the knee, hand on the hip, and I'm here. My elbow's always inside tight. And this is headquarters. In the gi, I would have grips. No gi, right here. And now I'm ready to pass. Let's do that one more time. Watch it from this angle right here. Scoot back just a little bit. Okay, so watch and slide it right here, yeah. I'm trying to step my leg in the center. Okay, I'm grip fighting as I do. Boom. As I do this, I'm making sure she doesn't get the grip she wants, hands or feet. So I'm hand fighting here, getting my partner to their back. I stay low right here. I have to go to the legs now because their legs are active. So I'm going to push both ankles down, same side. I'm looking to never let this happen. So boom, boom, step over, square. At the same time, if we were in a gi, she's reaching up, I need to hand fight here. So this all kind of happens at once. It could be a little battle here. But once I get here square, nice and low, headquarters, nice posture. The test when you're drilling this is this inside foot. Can they lift you over their head? If not, good. If you're like this, so now go try it, rewind this video and watch it 10 times. There's a lot of details.